MK, Milton Keynes, and do you smell that, my friends? That is the smell of opportunity. Welcome to Q School 2026, where things are starting to happen. Points are being accrued in the fight for 29 tour cards that will be dished out over the next 4 days of action, both here in Milton Keynes and over in Germany in Kalkar. And that is where we're going to start. We're going to cross straight to our man in Kalkar in Germany for EU Q School, and that man is Jacques Neulaert.
We're off at European Q School as well. 25 nationalities have gathered together here in Kalkar in the Wunderland Halle to play off for 16 tour card spaces. We've got competitors from Australia, New Zealand, America, Canada, Argentina, and of course all across Europe. We've had some great games already. The highlight so far today is Michael Verburg. He beat with a 100+ average Florian Preiss from Germany, who nearly averaged 100. Some big names are out as well already. How about Boris Krichmar, Andy Bartens, Cristo Reyes and Jesus Salate from Argentina? They are all out in the first 2 rounds already. Chris Landman, former tour card holder, also out. We're still playing in the last 32 here, so enough matches to be played for so far. We'll keep you updated here from Kalkar.
Top man Jacques Neulaert. Let's show you what's going on in EU Q School right now, shall we? This is the Dart Connect system, tv.dartconnect.com. As you can see, they're the live games, but I'm going to give you some completed games from the round of 32. So that's the third round. Win that, you get 3 points. Andreas Harrison, he's beaten Martijn Dracht. Arno Merck, man who beat Peter Wright, the World Championship, he's beaten Milo Michels from Belgium. We've also got a win for Jimmy Van Schie, the WDF World Champion. He's come through 6-3 against his fellow countryman Gilbert van der Meijden. All of those guys pushing through and picking up points. We are going to see 2 people make the final, which will not be played today, of course, because of this new system we're using. They will get their spots on the tour. Jimmy Van Schie reached the final on day 1 last year and did not do enough in the subsequent days to get a tour card. If he reaches the final today, that will be enough. Let's get rid of that for now. Thank you very much. And let's show you what's been happening back here, because there are lots of players who've been on the tour looking to get back. Oh, that was a German flag. No need for that, because that is Adam Leake, the Australian, who has beaten Dylan Slevin, young man who's trying to get back on the tour. But it was a 6-4 win for Adam Leake of Adelaide. Robert Grundy, the Grenade, tour card holder, looking to return, the man from Hartlepool. 6-3 winner over Patrick Quinn, and happy with it. Carl Sneed, the bomber, looking to return immediately and pinning that tops, beating Robbie Martin by 6 legs to 3. And Simon Stevenson, remember that throw, that little wristy throw? It's been a long while since we've seen the Mirror Man on the tour, but he has just brought an end to the Danny Truman show. That was a 6-3 victory for Simon Stevenson. Now, you may remember Simon from back when he was playing on the PDC circuit. He's a man who'd beaten Raymond van Barneveld in Minehead. He did turn up at the UK Open this year as an amateur qualifier. But this is a concerted effort from the man from the Southwest to try and get back on the tour. We grabbed him.
Simon Stevenson, the Mirror Man, back trying to get on the professional circuit after pretty much half a decade away. It's been a while, Simon.
It's been a while. Been playing after COVID. Been playing the Concierge Senior Tour and won that. That's done my darts world a good. And we got a local darts club, Legends Lounge in Plymouth. Fantastic setup. Been going there and really playing really well. Playing some good players, and thought the time's right to come back.
I mean, have you been thinking about it? Was it very sort of recent, these last few months, where you've started thinking, actually, I do want to be back playing against the best?
I think you always think about, am I good enough? But the standard's gone up and up and up. But like I say, the last couple of years, been playing well, and I thought, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Got a bit of backing as well, so that helps.
Okay, I mean, things do change quite quickly, don't they? I mean, you were back on the tour. Kind of COVID brought an end to your spell as a PDC Tour Pro. But I mean, since then we've had the rise of Humphreys and Littler and all this sort of stuff. But you still feel like you can mix it with all the big guns?
I think so. Yeah, on a good. Obviously, played well today. First game, played really well, scored well, finished well. You keep doing that, you're not going to lose many matches. But yeah, on your day, there's so many good players that can do it. Why not me?
What was it like walking back in here for the first time for quite a long while?
Yeah, I've seen so many familiar faces. Steve Beaton, Devon Peterson, James Richardson. Yes, it brought back memories. Good memories.
Do you get a buzz? Was there a buzz walking back in
It
here?
raises your game. It really does. Just to come here, the format, and just to see everybody here. Yeah, you've got to play well to do well, and it does bring the best out of you.
Where are you at in your life? I mean, if you won your tour card today or over the next few days, I mean, it has changed in that a lot of midweek stuff and everything like that. You're able to do all that.
Yeah, of course I wouldn't be here if I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'll be all right. Yeah.
Nice to see you, Simon. Nice to see you playing so well.
Thank you, Dan.
Go and enjoy.
Cheers.
Simon Stevenson there, won a couple of games, got a couple of points here at UKQ School. Let's show you what's happening right now, though. We'll bring in Dart Connect, tv.dartconnect.com, and you can see at the bottom of that, Stevenson going out in round 3 to the up-and-coming Jensen Walker, young man from the sort of Coventry area. You can also see Carl Sneed having won early. We got the winning darts there, but beaten by Tyler Thorpe. I tell you what, though, big performance from Jamie Hughes, former Euro Tour winner, Yozza, 99 average and a 6-2 victory over George Killington. But one of the players who stood out, you might not have heard, Jack Aldridge. Now, it's not a huge performance from him against Steve Haggerty, but I am led to believe that he is a good mate of Jamie Hughes, is Jack Aldridge, and those two are playing each other in the next round for a spot in the quarterfinals. If we just cycle up that page there, it'll show you what is going on right now. Scott Waits, a former world champion in the WDF and BDO systems, a 4-2 lead that he has against Lee Evans. You got Steve Lennon and Rhys Griffin, both former tour card holders, fighting it out as a last leg decider between Aidan Kirk and Lee Cox. Big John Henderson keeps on going. He needs one more leg to win that. Harry Ward, a title winner in PDC darts. And then you've got Adam Leake, who you saw earlier, the lad from Australia, 5-4 down, needs to win the last 2 legs against Nathan Potter. Let's get rid of that. We will be back in an hour, live here from Milton Keynes as players keep on moving through the rounds. We're in round 3 here in Milton Keynes. Players moving through to round 4 already. Remember, our 2 finalists will step up to the professional tour for the next 2 years.